Hi, kindergartners. It's time for math. It's Monday math, and we get to do some fun things today. I'm going to teach you something new, maybe, or maybe it's something that you've done before, but it is a big word. It's called subitizing. And subitizing means, let's think. Subitizing is a big word, and it's about numbers, and it means that you can look at something and tell how much it is without counting. So I'm going to show you. Oops, that's the wrong one. There we go. What I'm talking about. So subitizing would be this. If you had a 10 frame and you just saw the dots, instead of counting 1, 2, 3, you would know how many dots there are. How many are there? Yes, there are 3. Can you look at this square and tell me how many there are without counting? There are 4 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. How about this one? 2. 1, 2. Some of us can see that without having to count. Let's try these other ones. This one already shows us that this is 7, but this is how to show 7 in tally marks. And when we learn about tally marks, you'll know that this is a group of 5, and then the 2 more would make 7. And then this is your hand, one hand with 5 and one hand with 2. The next example is the same, except for with the number 8. 8 tally marks all together, 5 in one group, and then 3 more. Just like with your hand, 5 in one group, and then 3 more. Let's look down here. Most often, when you are subitizing, at least when a teacher is asking you, or when you are subitizing in school, it's with dots. And sometimes they go in the order of dice, like these squares look like dice, and these are dice, and they all landed right on top. The more we play games with the dice with dots, the more you learn how to subitize. But right here are just plain old dots, and they are in different order, not in the order of a dice. So you might need to think, here's a group of 4, and then one more, so that's 5. And you can stop and count too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, this is a good reason why we work on using 10 frames and 5 frames. And tomorrow, I believe we are going to take out the 5 frames and show lots of different ways to make 5. For instance, this sample shows 5. It's 3 and 2 more, and altogether there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looking at these hands, can you tell how many fingers are showing? I see 7. Should we count to make sure? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's important for us to know how to count, but it's also important for us to be able to see groups of numbers, because that is going to help us count inside of our head. And then when remember what we think, we can say. So let's look at the next slide here. We are going to try a few. Looking at this, how many are there? 3. 1, 2, 3. Did you need to count, or did you just know? The more you practice this, the more you will know. We'll try the next one. How many is that? That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you have to count those, or could you just see it? Let's try another one. That one's a little bit easier. I see 2, just like we see 2 all over the place. I see 2 eyes and 2 ears, 2 hands, 2 feet. There are 2 more left. Try again. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 5. When we look at a dice, this is how we see 5. This is the pattern that they show us on a dice. 5 always looks like that, but it doesn't look like that everywhere. And one more, I think you'll know this one right away. Yep, That's one. Just one. So let's try it with a song. We are going to subitize up to 5, and it's a rap. So it's kind of fun to move and listen. Let's listen.
Subitize, subitize. Subitize, subitize. Hey kids, let's play a game. Use your eyes and use your brain. See a set? Quick, you know it. Say the number before I show it.
3. Yay, 3. 1. 4. Say it when you know it. 2. Looks like the dice. 5. Oh, those are scattered. 3. 2. 4. 5. 1. 4. 2.
Subitize, subitize. Subitize, subitize. Hey kids, let's play a game. Use your eyes and use your brain. See a set? Quick, you know it. Say the number before I show it.
So now this is an example of it being in a 10 frame. So this is what we're talking about with sets. This is a set of 1, but then the 10 frame is going to have empty squares, and we will figure out how many are left to make 10. But right now we are just going to focus on this dot. How many? Just 1. I'll let you keep going. 3. 2. 5. 4. 3. Now stop and check. Are there some numbers that you can count or you don't need to count more than others? For example, is 3 easy for you, but 5 may be more challenging? I want you to think about that because today in your activity, that will be your job. You get to watch another subitizing video, and I want you to tell me what you think about it. What's easy for you and what's challenging? What's kind of hard? Let's keep going. 1. Oh boy. 5. 3. 4. Now, if something like this is hard for you, especially if they're in different order, go ahead and pause and take a look. You can see that there's a group of 2 and a group of 2, and then you can count either like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, or you can count groups of 2, 2, 4. And then that eventually turns into a number sentence of 2 plus 2 equals 4. Keep subitizing. 2. 5.
Subitize, subitize. Subitize, subitize. Hey kids, let's play a game. Use your eyes and use your brain. See a set? Quick, you know it. Say the number before I show it.
Fingers. 2. You can show them too. 5. 0, 3, 4, 2. Oh, more than one hand. 5, 2, 4, 1, 3, 5.
Subitize.
Okay. Now that was fun. So I'm hoping that you can give this a try today. Let's get back to me. Here we go. I want you to give that a try today and see what works easily for you and what is kind of challenging for you. So that's your part B. That's your second part of math. Go to your seesaw activity, listen to one more subitizing song, and then tell me all about it. I can't wait to hear it. See you next time. Bye.